You ever have one of those days where you wake up and think, today's gonna be just like any other day? Yeah, that was me. Just a ninja boy named Yakuza, living in a quiet little village, training with my shuriken and dreaming of being the hero. But then, out of nowhere, this massive monster shows up. I mean, we're talking a creature so big it makes my village look like a dollhouse. I can't even describe it properly. Scales, fangs, the whole 9 yards. And what does it want? Oh, just to destroy everything I hold dear. Classic, right? So, there I am, standing at the edge of the village, heart pounding like a drum solo. And I'm thinking, okay, Yakuza, this is your moment. Time to be the hero you always wanted to be. But let's be real, I'm just a kid. I'm not even close to being ready for this. I mean, what do I do? Do I run? Do I hide? Nah, that's not my style. I've watched enough anime to know that running away is not an option. So, I take a deep breath, channel my inner ninja, and I'm like, let's do this. I grab my shuriken, the one my grandfather gave me, and I sprint toward the monster. I can feel the ground shake with every step it takes, and I swear, it's like I'm running toward the end of the world. But in that moment, I remember all those hours of training, all those times I fell and got back up. I mean, I've faced my fears in the dark corners of the forest, in the middle of the night, and now I'm facing a literal beast. If that doesn't scream courage, I don't know what does. As I get closer, I can see the monster's eyes, and let me tell you, they are not friendly. It lets out this roar that shakes the trees and rattles my bones. But instead of freezing in fear, something inside me ignites. I'm not just fighting for myself, I'm fighting for my friends, my family, my home. I can't let this thing take everything away from me. So, I leap into action, throwing my shuriken like a pro. It flies through the air, hitting the monster right in the eye. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty cool right now. But guess what? The monster doesn't even flinch. It's like I just threw a pebble at a tank. So what do? I start running around it, dodging its massive claws like I'm in some kind of ninja dance-off. I'm weaving and dodging, and honestly, it's kind of exhilarating. I mean, who knew fighting a giant monster could feel like an extreme sport? But then, I realize I need a new plan. I can't just keep running forever. So, I remember the village's ancient legend about the sacred waterfall. They say it has the power to amplify your strength if you're pure of heart. I've got to get there. I dart toward the waterfall, the monster hot on my heels, and just when I think I'm done for, I dive into the water. It's cold, it's refreshing, and I can feel this surge of energy coursing through me. I emerge from the waterfall, feeling like a superhero, ready to face my fears head on. With renewed strength, I turn to confront the beast. I'm not just a kid anymore. I'm Yakuza, the ninja boy who fought for his village. I charge at the monster again, this time with everything I've got. I leap, I spin, I unleash a flurry of shurikens, and finally, I strike the final blow. The monster roars one last time and collapses, defeated. And in that moment, I realize something. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the determination to fight for what you love, no matter how big the monster